Hey guys, it's Sylvia from Backyard Brushes in Fountain City, Wisconsin. And in today's video, I'm going to do my first thrift haul. Approximately 2 weeks ago, I was fortunate that Cindy from CNC DIY Factory was here from Missouri. She's actually here for a wedding and was able to take an extra day to spend with Sandra from Midwest Charm and myself thrifting. So we headed out to La Crosse, Wisconsin, and it was a great day packed with a lot of shopping. Cindy made the biggest haul, the biggest killing, but I do want to share with you some items that I got and show you what I'm going to do with at least one of them. So let's check out what I got. So the first stop I think we went to, there was a bunch of stops, was the Goodwill in La Crosse, the downtown one, not the Onalaska one. And I did find a shoebox. It was $4.99. And I always think of the ones Sonnet has flipped, and I've never done one myself. And when I saw it was cheap enough, I figured I could pick it up. My husband wanted to know why I was buying one because he already has one. And I'm like, because you actually use yours to polish your shoes. It's not my plan. I don't think I've ever polished a shoe in my life. But if I don't know, I might list it on Whatnot, or I might flip it. What do you guys think? Let me know what you think I should do. And I got, I don't know if I've been able to keep all the stuff straight where it came from. I got a couple bags of stuff. I did a lot more smalls, so let's see, what do I got in here? It's almost like Christmas because I can't remember everything I bought. Let's see. Oh, I always try to pick up the wall pockets when I find it. And I was like, this could be perfect for either flipping myself or sending to someone in one of our thrift flips or thrift swaps. I don't know. Or I can list it on Whatnot. So I have options. I just don't know. I like to hoard things. I believe this is a bottle. Oh. I have receipts. Always save your receipts for the tax guy. Okay. Let's see here. This came from the Goodwill. You know me, I love silver and I also like wired baskets. So this one was like, it just spoke to me. So whoever left this at the Goodwill, thank you. I'll probably keep it for myself or else list it on Whatnot because I just love the patina it has and I love silver. Oh, I love old metal coffee pot items. I believe that's what it is. $2.99. These are great to paint and put a transfer or an inlay on. The handle is wooden, which is what I like, so I know I can paint it. And it was only $2.99, so another fun item I felt like I scored on. And it's kind of got a copper tone to it. I don't know if you can see that, but I'll probably paint it. Or another good item to send someone for a flip swap. So now when I'm shopping, I've got more reasons to shop. Just a nice good chunk of wood, of black wood, $2.99. I can't even get this at Walmart at that price. So, and it's solid and it's in really good shape. So this is a really good one for like some decoupage paper. And that also came from the Goodwill. Oh, I got so much stuff. I can never pass up a good rolling pin. I liked the handles and it's solid. And when I'm looking at my rolling pins, I always try to get ones that are more the metal inside. More of the newer ones have plastic rings. So when I'm flipping them or doing something special with them, I do try to avoid the plastic ones. These are also fun for putting recipes on. They make great workshops. People love them. So it was only $2.99, so I know I can at least make my money back on this one. But I really do like that handle. That's a good one. But don't tell my husband I bought another rolling pin. The big bag, I was able to hide it. Oh, fun little cross. Easter's coming up. Figured I could paint it. It's $2.99 at the Goodwill. And it's nice because it has the hook on it. But this would also be a fun one for either Whatnot or a thrift flip. So again, I've got options. But I do like the shape. It's got that funky little curve to it. And, oh, a little metal watering can. These are always great in the springtime. Paint with either decoupage or transfer, molds. I could see like a the hummingbird or dragonfly on it, and then some flowers. So I'll probably keep this one for myself, but you never know. If I don't get to it, it could end up in a thrift swap. And it was $2.99. Oh, in the very last store we stopped at, I can't remember what it was called, the Goodall Thrift and Flip, something like that. But these were great. I got myself 3 bells. I think it was the only thing I bought at the thrift store. Goodwill? No, Good. Oh, I'll have to look. I took pictures. But I love these little bells. And these are great at Christmas time. Or I could actually thrift them or flip them on Whatnot also. These can get kind of expensive, and I paid $4 for 3 of them, so a little over $1.33 a piece, I guess, which is cheap compared to what you can buy them. And they've got great patina on them, so I'm liking my little bells. I just can't lose them. I'm good at that too. Well, I'll put them away for later and then not be able to find them when I want them. Yeah. So that's that bag. Oh, wait, I forgot a bottle. Funny thing is this was at the Goodwill also, $2.99. I love these bottles. My brother, I usually get them from my brother. He makes choke cherry syrup and his homemade dreamsicle, I don't know, alcohol beverage. Anyways, love these bottles. They're great to, they've got a flat surface. So they're really nice to put like a rice paper, decoupage paper, paint them, some flowers on top. They usually sell really well too. And it was only $2.99, so I had to grab it. These are great bottles if you ever come across them for projects. And I know there's more bags. Oh, let's see. What do we have in this bag? Oh, so we stopped at a thrift store that was called the Thrifting Shack, something like that. My husband made the big purchase there, so then I was feeling a little better about myself, but I'd already passed up the stool. I'll have to show you in a different, I'll do a reel on what my husband got. It's already up and in our bathroom. He was pretty proud of it too. But after that, we were told to check out this thrift store. So we drove out into the woods, and it was a church, or a thrift store sponsored by a church. And it opens up at like noon, and we were early, but we're like, what's going on? Because there was a bunch of cars already lining up. And we waited for the doors to open. So it must be the place to go. And once we got inside, I understood why the prices were unbelievable. But for $1, if you know me, you know how much I love my old tools, metal, and then with the wood. And I already got some ideas. Maybe this is what I'll do today. I love these. I love tools. I got, that's a set of wooden spools. These were 25 cents. And I know they kind of look new, so I'll use a method to distress them or to weather them a little bit to make them look a little older. But when they have the fork, I always grab them. These are great for centerpieces with florals, like in a teapot, or like with this, I could put my florals and then the spoons, forks. So I always grab these when I can, and I might have to darken them up so they don't look newer, but always, when they've got the fork, I'm always grabbing them for sure, especially for 25 cents. Oh, I love the little pom-pom. That's not why I bought it. But when it comes to metal and handles and such, drawer pulls, I'm always grabbing them. These were $1, so pretty cheap. That's even cheaper. Well, it's probably equivalent to the restores. But I liked the metal, I know. And they're a good size. You can kind of see with my hand how they're bigger than my hand. So I'll either be using these in a project, or, you know, Natalie from Sparks of Joy had a really cute project where she used the drawer handle for some greenery. So I could always do something like that. Or if you think I should, let me know if I should list something like this on Whatnot. Usually when I do drawer pulls, they sell really fast too. And those, at that price, it's perfect. 50 cents. I know, my little door handle. Isn't it cute? So this is something that's perfect for putting some florals in, or a bottle brush tree. So I had to grab it, especially 50 cents. You can't go wrong. Oh, best for last there. And if you know me, again, I love my garden tools. 50 cents. Probably paint the handle. A little decoupage item. Maybe I could even make a set. But especially when they have the holes in them, because then they can hang with a picture on them, or even a transfer. So I always grab these when I can. Probably have to clean it though. Okay. 50 cents. Tell me if I got my money's worth. If you checked out our thrift flippin' frenzy, you might have saw that I got the coconut bra. And with that coconut bra, I made, I think I even have it in here yet. I think this is going to my office. I'm not going to take it to sell. It's my little, it reminds me of Natalie. That's who I got my stuff from. But this started out as a coconut bra. So now whenever I see the coconut bras and such, you know I'm going to be grabbing them, because they make such cute mushrooms when paired up with a candlestick. So look what I found. Coconut shells. They're not the coconut. I don't think they were the coconut bras. They don't have the holes for the sides. But, oh, I was wrong. 75 cents for both of them. But think about it. I can paint these up, and they're already textured because they're actually real coconut shells, I think. And I have the perfect mushrooms. Oh, look, another bag. I know, you're surprised. So this one, not sure where I got this one. Another thrift store that we stopped at in the La Crosse area. Oh, maybe I got this at the church, now that I'm thinking about it. But, okay, the flowers are kind of sad. Sorry if this was yours, but they're going to go. But whenever I can get a nest for really cheap, I think I paid like 25 cents or 50 cents for this. Oh, no. I think I got this actually at the Salvation Army, now that I'm thinking about it. Yep, this is all from the Salvation Army. Oh, and here's this receipt to remind me. So, yep, 50 cents, you guys. Okay. But it's got the eggs in there, which are like hard plastic. So I know I can paint those if I need to. But I can rip all this off, and I got a great nest for spring decor. Oh, look, I can even put it in here if I wanted to. Anyways, so I always try to grab the nests when I see them. Here I go again. Shows, again, my... Gotta love my forks, my spoons. Theirs were $1 a piece. And this one I just thought was really cool. I'll probably put it on Whatnot It's pretty long, but I thought it was a pretty cool piece. So grabbed me some, another fun little wooden spoon. But at $1/4 a piece, I can't pass them up because they're great for the centerpieces. Oh, and another one. Well, actually, I might have to list a couple on Whatnot because I'm getting quite the stash. Oh, $1.99. It's a little bell. I love silver. And this will probably go on Whatnot just because it's even got some patina going, if you can see it. Bells usually sell well for me on Whatnot. So if it doesn't sell on Whatnot, I'll probably find a way to incorporate it into my shop. But I'll give it a shot at Whatnot first. It's got a cute little angel playing the violin. I'll take the wire off of it. A little leftover nest. But I just thought it was really cute. And for the price, I had to grab it. What else do I got in here? Oh, look at the size of this. Isn't it great? It was $1.99. Usually I don't pay more than $1 for a salt and pepper shaper. But I just got the one. And I loved the size. So I can either make a photo holder out of it or use one of Connie's from the Painted Photographer's Techniques for putting flowers in here. So we'll wait and see what I'm going to do with this. But I loved the size, so I had to grab it, even though it was just, I couldn't even tell you if it was the salt or the pepper, but it's only one of them. But it'll make a great vase type item. So that's all I got from the Salvation Army. I forgot we'd even stop there. Oh, wait. Nope, I lied. There's something else in here. I don't even remember. Now I do. This will definitely be going on Whatnot, but I love my silver. This reminds me, seriously, this reminds me of going to visit my grandma's, and she would have like the, I don't know, I'm sure there's a name for it, you know, the little table with her light and her makeup, and she would have the silver mirror and a brush set, so I had to grab it. Isn't it gorgeous? I know, but again, I'll probably sell it on Whatnot. Oh, Vanity. Is that what it was called? A Vanity? Anyways, who doesn't need a good mirror? But yeah, I'm loving this. And if it doesn't sell on Whatnot, I'll probably just put it up for sale in my shop. So now I think that's all. My husband will probably be glad that I got it off the kitchen table. It's been sitting there for like 2 weeks. So anyways, I'll also throw in some pictures from when we were thrifting in case you didn't see my reel I posted that day. But let's roll up our sleeves and let's get creating. I did decide to pair the bulb planter and the garden shovel. I used DIY Queen's Bee, and I just gave them both a quick coat of the Queen's Bee on the metal. And I made sure the metal on both pieces were fully covered, back, front, inside, and out. Once that was completed, I gave them both a coat of DIY by Big Top. It helps seal the mineral paint before I can apply a transfer. What I was not good at getting on camera was I gave both the wood handles of the garden trowel and the bulb planter a good coat of Gypsy Green by DIY, and then I sealed that also with Big Top by DIY. Using some IOD flower scraps on the transfers, I transferred on the flowers to the yellow on both the bulb planter and the garden trowel. I sealed the transfers with Big Top. Then I decided it just looked way too bright and it reminded me of the Green Bay Packers. So I decided to use DIY dark wax and I covered the whole bulb planter with the wax. Then I gently took the wax off with a paper towel, and it gave it more of a vintage vibe versus a brand new, bright and yellow and shiny. Using the DIY dark wax, I repeated the method on the garden shovel. So what do you guys think? Did I save these items from the trash with this quick and easy thrift flip? And don't forget to check out Sandra and Cindy's videos to see what they have. Sandra from Midwest Charm, Cindy from CNC DIY Factory, and I'll link those videos below. Thank you everyone for watching and sticking around. And if you find this video inspirational, please hit subscribe below and follow me along on my creative journey. Thank you.
Gosh, I forgot I had blue stuff. Yes, they do.
Everybody needs one of these. Little piggy.
I almost scratched that mug.
There goes my stool.
Metal.
I know, but because he's here, I couldn't buy that.
We've got 18 of them at home.
Only one metal one.